Sup y'all, bring you guys another video. So apparently Jermall Charlo is now all of a sudden interested in fighting David Benavidez. He's all of a sudden interested in fighting him. If you guys remember, not long ago, earlier this year, well actually it was last month in February, Charlo made some comments stating that he wants David Benavidez to get vaccinated first before they fight. And it was pretty much a sign that he's ducking Benavidez. And he also mentioned about his age, that they have to be a certain age to fight him and all that. Charlo made some really ridiculous comments, but recently, for whatever reason, I guess he saw something in the recent fight of Benavidez. If you guys don't know, Benavidez recently fought against Ellis not long ago over the weekend, where he won pretty easily. I mean, he won pretty much almost every single round, dominated the fight. But I guess Charlo saw something that made him all of a sudden, interested in fighting Benavidez next. In a recent interview or in the podcast with Brian Custer, Boxing Scene wrote about it, as you guys can tell by the headline. Jermall Charlo, let's make Benavidez fight happen. I'm gonna knock his little punk ass out. So basically, I guess he was asked about fighting Benavidez, and Charlo said, and I quote, he said, "Yeah, let's make that fight happen. I'm gonna knock his little punk ass out. I promise that. I put that on everything I love." Sure. And then he goes on to say, "I gave him 4 rounds, 5 rounds. I know him out and out. I'll knock him out in about 5, 6 rounds, no more. He get hit too much. I'm powerful. I'll explode on him. Trust me. I do my thing. I've been doing this all my life. Put me in there. Put me in there with him. Put me in there, bro. With brah. I'm a lion, brah. Let's get it." I apologize for my horrible reading. So yeah, like where was this energy a few months ago, Charlo? But I like it though. I like it. I hope we get to see this fight. I really do. I think it's a good fight. Charlo right now fighting at 160. Is he gonna fight Castaño? I mean, what? I mean, if he's not gonna fight Castaño, might as well move up and fight Benavidez. Well, if they can't agree at 168 pounds, they can meet in the middle at 164 or something. I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of catchweight fights, but I wouldn't mind seeing this fight in the catchweight if that will allow Charlo to, that would make Charlo make this fight. Benavidez might have to struggle to make weight, but I think he can make 164 against Charlo. I think so. I think he'd be motivated for that. But yeah, I mean, I think it would be a great fight. I think it would be a very big test, more for Charlo, in my opinion, at 168 pounds. I feel like Benavidez is right there, right behind Canelo at 168, to be honest. I mean, I know he doesn't hold the belt, but Benavidez, in my opinion, is the toughest fight for Canelo at 168 at the moment. And Charlo versus Benavidez, they can fight each other to fight the rights to fight Canelo next. As of right now, Canelo has a fight coming up in May against Billy Joe Saunders. He's going to be fighting in September, most likely against Caleb Plant, and he'll be fighting in December. And why not fight the winner of this fight in December? Let's see Charlo versus Benavidez this summer, and Canelo fights the winner in December. Why not, right? I think we can all agree that it's a great fight, whether you are on Charlo's side or Benavidez' side. At the end of the day, we all want to see this fight. It's just a matter of these two want to actually fight each other. I mean, Benavidez has made it very clear he wants to fight Charlo. And now Charlo is saying that he wants to fight Benavidez. So hopefully when both sides come together, both teams come together, they can agree on something. And both fighters are under PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, like under Al Heyman. So it shouldn't be really much of a problem. I know what's his name, Benavidez is with Samson Lukowicz, but they're closely aligned with PBC and Al Heyman. So as long as both fighters are willing to fight each other, they should be able to make this fight. And hell, it's a fight I'm willing to pay, to be honest. They can put this fight on pay-per-view, I'd pay for it. I'm gonna be honest, man. If that's what it takes to make this fight, hell, I'd pay for it. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you guys think about these recent comments from Mr. Charlo? Do you guys think he'll actually knock out Benavidez? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. Don't get me wrong, Charlo's a strong dude, but I don't think he can knock out Benavidez. But only one way to find out, right? So might as well make the fight and prove me wrong, Charlo. Prove me wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.